and thank you for your free reading request. Your question is, what is coming up for you? What's the next phase of your life? All right, so with that said, let's get clear messages for the Querent regarding the next phase of her life. All right, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so that you are fully participating in the energy of today's reading. Let's take a look at the energies that surround you currently, as well as the energies that you may experience going into the end of the year. Now you've got Four of Cups, Eight of Swords, Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles. So a lot of releasing, okay? A lot of shadow work, it looks like. Releasing fears, releasing self-limiting behaviors, thoughts, beliefs. Trying to, at a minimum, expand your thinking, looking at things from different angles, taking in the bigger picture. Because you've been doing some work to really emotionally ground you, okay? And if you haven't been doing these things, then this is something that you should be doing, okay? Seek that emotional grounding. Make sure that you're not playing into any like victimhood mentality, all right? The Knight of Wands here could signify aspects of your personality, or it could also point to someone else, the energy of another person that's kind of around you. Could be a younger male, someone that is maybe a fire sign, someone that's just really passionate, generally speaking, driven. They might like to really enjoy just worldly, okay? Just enjoying life, okay? Being very worldly, really kind of into that energy. Could be somebody that likes to date, likes to have fun and really socialize, things like that. Really charming kind of person. If you do have someone like this in your life at the moment, then we may have kind of tapped into him in this reading as well. Knight of Wands can also speak to some travel. So perhaps travel is something you've been thinking about, or something that you'd like to do, or something you should consider doing, okay? All right, so going into the end of the year, looks like a lot of internalized energies so far. Yeah, all internalized energies. So you may find yourself spending a lot of time really connecting to these energies and just thinking through, and think of introspection kind of work, okay? We've got the Emperor in reverse, we've got Nine of Wands. So I think you're seeking personal growth. You may be wanting to keep to yourself for the most part going into the end of the year, not really sharing your energy with others, and that's okay. You can do that. With the Emperor here in reverse, you might be finding yourself really setting and enforcing boundaries, okay? But just make sure that you're not being overly rigid with others to the point that you may not even really be all that approachable, okay? I feel like with the Nine of Wands, you're going to actively seek to close out old cycles before the end of the year. This might take quite a bit of a toll on you, okay? Emotionally as well as spiritually. I don't get the sense, again, that you're wanting to start anything new. You're not wanting to necessarily, you're not open to coming up with that next, big idea for a project or something that's going to get you going, right? I think you might reject growth in the sense of external energies, okay? Like new friends, new partnerships, and things like that. You may not be entirely open to that going into the end of the year. All right. Let's take a peek into what may happen going into 2023, or just any major energies. I'm looking for major arcana cards, okay, that speak to any major maybe incidents, or just can give you insights into phases in your life. I mean, we did see the Emperor, we did see that you might end up spending, a lot of time kind of reflecting. Oh, you got these cards. Oh, good. Look at this. I like this card combination here with the Ace of Swords, the Star, and Judgment. So 2023 is very likely to start with a big something, some kind of a big breakthrough, probably in the form of some unexpected news or some sort of major communication, okay? Something that's going to make you feel very hopeful. It might make you even feel just renewed, all around renewed and ready to go, ready to take charge, okay? After having done all of that kind of resting and introspection going into the end of the year. You've also got Judgment here. So again, I think something bigger is going to take place, okay? This is going to serve as a wake-up call, or this is going to serve as some kind of like, you know, something you're going to be made aware of, is something that it'll make you feel great, okay? And from that, hopefully you will find that you'll want to take inspired action behind it, okay? All right. Let's get you some additional messages from these self-affirmation, cards here. These messages will help you at this time during your journey. One of them flipped over. Here it is. I am safe to explore new love with others. Okay. There's another one. My mind is open to new experiences that will transform my life. And let's get one more for you. My heart and mind are unified in spirit. Very beautiful. All right. Thank you and best of luck.